Sarah. I'm Emma, Kevin's ex-girlfriend. We've met a few times, but do you remember me?
Hello, Emma. You came to our wedding, didn't you? You also visited our new home, so I remember you. If I recall correctly, you and Kevin have been together since elementary school. You're childhood friends, right?
We went to different colleges, but our houses were only 3 doors apart, so we've been together since birth. I'm happy you remember me.
Is there something you need from me?
Actually, I contacted you because I have a little announcement to make. I hope you won't be too surprised.
An announcement? What kind of announcement?
There's going to be a ceremony soon, right? I've decided to take charge of organizing that ceremony, so I'm reporting that to you. I'm really good at event planning. Everyone always says so.
A ceremony? I'm sorry, what are you talking about? What kind of ceremony needs organizing?
Huh? Kevin didn't tell you? Kevin said he was going to have a ceremony. I thought he would have mentioned it by now.
I haven't heard anything about that. If it's a wedding ceremony, that's already over, and there's been no talk of doing it again.
Oh no, that's not it. It's the opposite kind of ceremony.
The opposite kind of ceremony? I'm confused. What's the opposite of a wedding?
A divorce ceremony. Isn't that such a cool concept?
A divorce ceremony? Wait, whose divorce ceremony?
Come on, it's obviously Kevin and yours. Who else would I be planning it for?
Mine and Kevin's divorce ceremony?
I happened to see footage of overseas divorce ceremonies on TV. They're becoming so popular in other countries. When I told Kevin about it, he got interested too, so I decided to plan it. It's like a celebration of moving forward in life.
Wait a minute, this doesn't make sense. A divorce ceremony for Kevin and me? We've never talked about anything like that, and we're not getting divorced. Why would you even think we would need a divorce ceremony?
Huh? Why not?
Why? Because there's no reason to get divorced.
But that's troublesome. Kevin and I need you to get divorced so we can get married. It's the only way this can work out for everyone.
Get married? What are you talking about? Kevin is married to me.
Kevin and I are childhood friends, but we couldn't meet much after Kevin got a job and moved there. We met again after a long time at your wedding. Seeing him again brought back so many memories.
I don't know the details about that.
Oh, you really don't know anything, do you? Then recently, there was an elementary school reunion after such a long time. It was so nostalgic. All our old classmates were there. And I got to see Kevin again, and we really hit it off. During the reunion, Kevin stayed here for 3 nights.
I know he went back to his hometown using the holiday and weekend. He said he needed to visit his parents and old friends.
Oh, he didn't go back to his home. Because he was with me the whole time. We barely left my apartment those 3 days.
With you? What do you mean you were with him for 3 days?
Exactly what it sounds like. After that, we kept in touch, and last month I moved near your and Kevin's house. Since then, I've been spending more time with Kevin than before. Almost every day, actually. I'm super happy, but something was still missing, and I thought I should marry Kevin, so I suggested the divorce ceremony. It just makes sense, doesn't it?
Wait a minute, are you saying you've been having an affair? Is that what you're telling me?
Ding, 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 ding! You're so smart to figure it out. Well, it's more like I'm the main one now. Kevin spends way more time with me than with you, so when would be the good time for the divorce ceremony? I was thinking maybe next month. Oh, leave the venue selection to me. I have excellent taste for these things. I've already started looking at some places.
Don't just go ahead and make plans. Something like divorce. I can't just accept that right away. We have a family, a life together.
But I need you to accept it quickly. I'm over 30 and want to marry Kevin soon. I don't have time to wait around forever.
I'll confirm this with Kevin himself. I can't believe he would do something like this.
Then I'll wait while you two discuss about it.
Kevin, Emma contacted me. She said you're having an affair and that you're planning a divorce ceremony. Can you explain what this is about? Please tell me this is some kind of misunderstanding.
What? Emma already told ya? Even though we only first talked about the divorce yesterday? She's really scatterbrained and acts quickly. Well, that's what's cute about her, though.
Kevin, so the affair is true? You're not denying it?
Emma told you, didn't she? Yeah, there's no point in lying about it now.
I can't believe this. It's true that after the reunion you were always on your phone, and since about last month you've been away from home more, so I was a bit suspicious. But I trusted you when you said it was work. I actually believed your excuses.
Last month, Emma came here to be with me.
To be with you? When you're married to me? How could you do this to me?
Look, Sarah, I've been thinking about this for a while. I've decided to marry her, so please divorce me. It's better for everyone if we just make this clean.
Don't just decide that on your own. Marriage is supposed to be a partnership. You can't just unilaterally end it without discussion.
If you won't agree to the divorce, it'll go to divorce mediation. That would take time and be troublesome. So I was hoping we could just divorce quickly with a divorce ceremony. Emma's idea is actually pretty smart.
A divorce ceremony? Do you understand how irresponsible what you're saying is? We have a child. What about our son? Have you thought about him at all?
I don't need the kid. You can have custody. I'm not really in a position to take custody anyway. I haven't developed much attachment to him. It's probably better this way.
That's terrible. We're a family, aren't we?
I want to build a new family with Emma now. A fresh start with someone I actually love.
You have an affair on your own, decide a divorce on your own, plan a divorce ceremony on your own, and you don't have a single apology? Don't you feel any guilt about destroying our family?
It can't be helped. You weren't my destined partner. Emma and I have history. We're meant to be together.
I understand now. I can clearly see you have no feelings left for me or our child. This conversation is telling me everything I need to know.
So when should we do the divorce ceremony? I'd like to register our marriage on mine and Emma's anniversary, so I want to divorce before that. It'd be romantic, don't you think?
We're not doing a divorce ceremony. Let's just both sign the divorce papers, submit them to the city office, and be done with it. I don't want to drag this out any longer than necessary.
But a divorce ceremony sounds fun, doesn't it? Emma's really excited about planning it.
What's fun about having a divorce ceremony planned by your affair partner? Do you realize how humiliating that would be for me?
To show everyone it's an amicable divorce? Like we're all mature adults about it?
Who exactly are you planning to invite? Our families, our friends, my co-workers?
It's a ceremony, right? We have to invite people. Plus, we might get gifts. Then we could cover the alimony with the gift money.
Cover alimony with gift money? What are you really thinking? This keeps getting more ridiculous.
You're gonna demand alimony from both me and Emma anyway, right? I know how these things work.
That's my right. You're the one who cheated and broke up our family.
If we pay with gift money, our pockets won't hurt and you get money. It's beneficial for both sides, right? It's like everyone wins.
I'm against it. We're not having a divorce ceremony. If you want a ceremony so badly, have a proper wedding ceremony instead. At least that would make some sense.
That's right, we could get gift money at a wedding. Why didn't I think of that before? Now that it's decided, I need to go venue hunting with Emma. I'll be staying at Emma's place for a while, so you move out within a week. Get the divorce papers from the city office, sign them, and leave them on the coffee table. I'll sign them and submit them for you. All right, that's settled.
Thank you for accepting the divorce. I knew you'd be reasonable about this.
Actually, thank you for telling me about the affair. At least now I know what kind of person I married.
I'll be happy enough for both of us with Kevin, so don't worry. Also, I'll be a proper mom for both of us too, so feel free to leave your child behind. I'm actually good at cooking, so I'll be a great wife and mother.
Huh? Mom? Child? Leave behind? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Oh, right. Kevin said you didn't even graduate college, so I guess your comprehension is poor.
Kevin said that? He talked about me like that to you?
Then all the more reason the child should be raised by us. An educated mother is so much better.
Wait a minute. Kevin said he didn't want custody. He was very clear about that.
But I want it.
You? This isn't just Kevin's decision to make.
Your son goes to a famous private elementary school, right?
Did you hear that from Kevin? What exactly has he been telling you about my son?
That school is prestigious with intense entrance exam competition, right? Only the smartest kids can get in. Having a son who goes to such a school would make me so proud. I could brag to all my friends about it.
My son isn't an accessory.
Kevin is an elite businessman at a major corporation, and his son goes to a super famous prestigious elementary school. Plus, Kevin said he's class president and gets good test scores. I've always dreamed of having a husband and son like that, just like in dramas. It's like having the perfect Instagram family.
I will absolutely never give up my son. He's my child, and I love him more than anything.
A low-educated idiot like you who didn't even graduate college being his mother versus an educated mother like me who graduated college. It's obvious which is better for him.
I'll agree to the divorce, but if you're talking about taking custody, I'm prepared to fight with everything I have.
I want his excellent genes. I want his child. A currently excellent child.
My son is my child.
Can you, a low-educated stay-at-home wife, continue sending him to that prestigious private school? Those tuition fees are enormous. Can you even send him to college? Can you afford all the enrichment activities and tutoring? Impossible! For the child, too, becoming mine and Kevin's child would definitely be better. We can provide him with opportunities you never could. Give me the child who inherited his excellent genes. It's the logical choice.
My son isn't Kevin's child, so that's impossible.
What did you say? That can't be right.
Just do the math. My son is 9 years old now. Kevin and I got married 4 years ago.
Huh? But Kevin said...
As an educated person like you who graduated college should remember, as we announced at our wedding ceremony, I met Kevin 6 years ago. My son was already born then. There's no way he could have inherited Kevin's genes.
Then whose child is he? This doesn't make sense.
He's my child with my ex-husband. Kevin has been his stepfather, nothing more.
Ex-husband? You were married before?
My ex-husband died in an accident soon after I got pregnant with my son. I was a young widow trying to raise a child alone. I met Kevin after that and we got married. He knew the situation from the beginning.
So Kevin's blood doesn't flow through him? He's not actually Kevin's child?
That's why Kevin didn't seek custody, because he's not his child. And apparently, he never developed any attachment anyway.
If he's not Kevin's child, I don't want him. What's the point then? I wanted Kevin's intelligent, successful genes.
I'm glad you understand.
But without Kevin, it's obvious he won't be able to afford that private school tuition. Single mothers can't pay for expensive education. Then you'll probably have to lower the level or he won't be able to continue his education. Try your best to prevent that. Sarah, long time no see. How are things? Has life gotten tough financially? I bet you're struggling without Kevin's income.
Thanks to you, I received alimony from both Kevin and you, so I'm living without problems.
For elite Kevin, who works at a major corporation, that alimony is pocket change. If you can live without problems on that little money, you must be living a really low-level life.
By the way, do you need something from me? The divorce is finalized and the alimony matter is settled. I thought there was no need for further contact. I was hoping never to hear from you again.
Don't be so cold. We have history now. He and I got married. And we're having a wedding ceremony. Even before we registered, he was eager about venue hunting. He's so positive about the wedding ceremony. I feel so loved.
Probably because he wants to cover the alimony cost with gift money.
So I thought I'd send you an invitation too. Wouldn't that be fun? The ex-wife at the new wedding. You could see how happy we are together.
No, thank you. I'll be busy that day, so I can't attend.
But I haven't even told you the date yet. You don't even know when it is. There's something I want to announce at the wedding, so come. It'll be such a surprise for everyone. Just bring $1,000 as a gift.
$1,000? I won't pay when I have no desire to celebrate. Why would I financially support your wedding?
Celebrate our marriage and pregnancy. Double celebration means double gifts.
Pregnancy? You're pregnant already?
I said it impulsively. I was planning to announce it at the wedding. That's why people call me scatterbrained. Oh well, the secret's out now. I was planning to announce it at the wedding, but I'm pregnant. Got his excellent child. Finally, a baby with Kevin's actual DNA.
A child from an unemployed man, though.
Huh? An unemployed man's child? What are you talking about? Kevin works at a major corporation. He's successful and elite.
Oh, hasn't Kevin told you anything yet? That's interesting. I thought he'd mentioned something this important.
Told me what? What are you talking about? Stop being cryptic.
Kevin got fired and is currently unemployed.
Fired? That's impossible.
Since he angered your precious major corporation's CEO, getting fired was inevitable. Actions have consequences after all.
Angered the CEO? Why? What did Kevin do? Kevin is elite. He's excellent. There's no reason for him to get fired. This has to be some kind of mistake.
He married the CEO's daughter, but then had an affair and easily betrayed her.
Wait, the CEO's daughter? What CEO's daughter?
I don't like flashy things, so I try to keep it hidden, but my father's the CEO of the company Kevin worked for. Kevin's direct supervisor was my brother.
Wait, why? You're the CEO's daughter?
Even after divorcing me, if he could stay at the company, he thought he could remain high-earning and his lifestyle wouldn't change. He seriously underestimated how angry my family would be.
Getting fired just for having an affair? That's abuse of power! That's not fair!
Just for that? Even though that destroyed a family?
Even so, firing him is illegal. You can't fire someone for personal reasons.
Even if he was embezzling using his position as my husband?
Wait, embezzling?
Using his position as my husband, being high-handed with regular employees, unauthorized use and theft of company supplies, giving you company sample products that were strictly forbidden to take out?
What? Giving me presents? Those were stolen?
He couldn't do his job properly in the first place. The company Kevin worked for before marrying me was a competitor to my father's company, so it would have been troublesome if he stayed there. So my father recommended he change jobs. Since he couldn't do his job but was hired on my father's recommendation, my brother was his direct supervisor to take care of him.
Can't do his job, but Kevin is elite and excellent.
After actually using him at the company, we learned he wasn't excellent at all. He made constant mistakes and blamed others. His coworkers complained about him regularly.
That's impossible!
Despite that, he kept violating company regulations using his position as my husband, and then had an affair. Moreover, we discovered he was using company money and supplies for his affair partner, so he got fired. You should be grateful we didn't make it a criminal matter.
Then what money is he living on now, if he's not getting a salary? How is he paying for anything?
The alimony and living expenses are probably from his savings or loans, aren't they? Though I doubt he had much in savings.
Loans? Kevin took out loans?
If you're at his place now, try looking for Kevin's thick brown dictionary. Kevin has a habit of hiding inconvenient things in there. Check the back pages.
No way. There's a loan contract here. Multiple loan contracts. This has to be fake. He goes out wearing suits every morning and comes back at night.
His pride is the only thing that's first rate. He's probably wearing suits to go to the unemployment office or job interviews that never lead anywhere.
Unemployment office? Excellent Kevin at the unemployment office?
I keep telling you, Kevin isn't excellent. He never was.
That's impossible. He worked at a major corporation and sent his son to a famous private school. He said he was elite and on the fast track to promotion.
In reality, he's a man who achieved nothing at his wife's father's company, has no blood relation to his son, whose tuition I was paying, and betrayed his family by having an affair with his ex-girlfriend.
He wasn't even paying tuition?
I may look like a stay-at-home wife, but I actually work from home helping my father's company. Mainly managing my father's schedule and secretarial work. That income is enough to cover my son's tuition. I never needed Kevin's money for anything important.
But you didn't graduate college.
I didn't graduate college, but neither did Kevin.
Kevin properly graduated college. He took entrance exams to a different school than me, passed, and went to the city. I remember when he left for college.
He did pass and enroll, but there's no record of graduation.
Huh? You mean he dropped out? But why? What happened?
It seems so. When we investigated his background, this time due to the embezzlement, we discovered that his college graduation on his resume was falsified, so lying on important documents was also a factor in his firing. Falsifying educational credentials is serious.
Not a college graduate, not elite, not high earning. Then what has he been doing all these years? What kind of person did I fall in love with?
Now he's just labeled as a debt-ridden, cheating man.
No way! My ideal marriage, family image, this wasn't what I signed up for! I thought I was getting the perfect husband!
Are we done here? I still have work to do. If you want to know the facts, why don't you go to your local unemployment office? Kevin might be there.
This wasn't supposed to happen! I don't want someone with debt, so I'm returning him to you! So please return the alimony! I want to undo everything!
That's impossible. Alimony doesn't work like a store return policy. Besides, you're having a wedding ceremony, right? Good luck with the preparations. I won't be attending, though.
He can't have a wedding in this situation. What will I tell my parents?
I'm sure he got a taste for it from all the gift money at his wedding with me, and is probably planning a big venue with lots of people. Most of the guests at that time were my relatives and company associates, and 80% of the gift money came from my invitees, but good luck! This time you'll have to rely on your own connections.
That's a huge lost red flag! We'll lose so much money! Please! At least help me stop the wedding, or have your family attend the wedding. I don't want to start married life with debt. Sarah, are you there? Please answer me. I'm begging you! This wasn't supposed to happen!
In the end, Emma couldn't stop Kevin from going through with the wedding ceremony. Of course, the number of guests was incomparable to ours, and very little gift money was collected, resulting in a huge loss, seeing Kevin, who had taken on even more debt on top of his existing loans. Emma left with their newborn child. However, unable to return to her parents, who were furious about the affair marriage, she's apparently struggling somewhere now. Kevin still hasn't found steady employment, so his debt keeps growing, and I hear he's living a difficult life while searching for Emma.
Hello there, nice to meet you. You're Sarah, right?
Who is this? You don't seem to be on my friend's contact list. How did you get my number?
Well, we're not friends, are we?
Excuse me? Then why are you contacting me?
I'm dating your husband.
What did you just say?
You heard me correctly. I contacted you today because there's something I need to confirm with you. This isn't a joke, Sarah. I'm being completely serious right now. I heard from David that you're currently building a house.
What? How do you know about our house? David told you about our private family matters?
Of course he did. We talk about everything. I really can't stand the idea of living in a used house that someone else has lived in. It makes me feel sick thinking about it.
What are you talking about?
So could you divorce him now? That way I can live in the new house from the very beginning. It'll be fresh and clean, just for us, without any trace of you having been there.
Wait, this is all so sudden. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, sorry. It must be quite a shock to suddenly get contacted by your husband's mistress, right, Sarah? But I thought it was better to be direct about this.
At least you're honest about being the other woman, though I still don't believe this is real. Are you really dating my husband, David?
Are you suspecting this is all in my head? Just an imagination? I'm sorry to say, but David and I have been dating for about 3 years now.
What? 3 years? That's impossible. 3 years ago, we were...
Yeah, right around the time you got pregnant, actually.
No way. You've been together this whole time since then? While I was carrying his child?
I know you don't want to believe it, but it's all true. And finally, David told me. He said he'd leave his wife and marry me.
What? He said that to you?
So I'm sorry, but I need you to get out before the house is finished. I'm the one who'll be living in that new house with him, not you.
What? You can't be serious about this.
So please, sign the divorce papers. He's going to bring them home soon. He's completely crazy about me now. Way more than he ever was about you.
David, what is this about?
Huh? What's wrong? You sound upset.
You know a woman named Maya, don't you? She just contacted me, said you proposed to her.
Listen, I can explain.
She told me to divorce you, said the house we're building belongs to you and her. She knew about our house plans, David. What exactly is going on here? Please explain properly, and don't you dare lie to me.
No way. She actually contacted you directly? I told her not to do that.
Hey, explain this quickly. What exactly is a man with a wife and child doing? How long has this been going on?
Shut up! Even if I have a wife and kid, I can have an affair if I want. It's not like I'm the first man to do this.
What did you just say to me?
Besides, Maya and I are serious. We're not like those people who just fool around. This isn't some meaningless fling.
What? Serious? You're calling your affair serious?
Well, since Maya spilled the beans, there's no point hiding it anymore. Yeah, that's right. Like she said, we're dating, and I'm planning to marry her. She makes me feel alive again.
Planning to marry her? David, we're already married. You're my husband and our child's father. We have a life together. How can you say these things so casually?
Had a life together. That's why I'm divorcing you and giving you custody of the kid. So please, divorce me. It's better for everyone this way.
Are you serious about this? You're going to abandon your wife and child for some mistress? After everything we've built together?
Yeah, I'm serious. I've never been more serious about anything.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Since we're being honest here, the house we're building is basically for her anyway.
What? What do you mean it's for her? We planned that house together, David. That's our family home.
Right before construction, we decided to make 2 children's rooms, remember?
You said that was for our future second child. We only have our son now, but you said we'd want a second child eventually. We planned that together!
Who said I'd have a second child with you? Those children's rooms are obviously for my kids with her.
What?
Actually, Maya is pregnant with twin girls. They're due in about 6 months. Can you believe it? Twins! I'm so excited.
What? She's pregnant? While you were still married to me?
So, let's get divorced. You're not in my future. I'm gonna live with Maya and our twins. I don't need your son either.
This is too cruel. Do you understand what you're trying to do? It's one thing to abandon me, but to abandon your son too.
Of course, I'll pay child support and alimony. I'm paying you money, so it's not that big a deal to get angry about.
What? Not a big deal? You think money fixes this?
Look, I'll be generous with the payments. Anyway, I'll go get the divorce papers today, so please sign them later.
Thank you for getting divorced.
You're welcome.
I have to say, I'm impressed you actually went through with it, but it took longer than I thought. I was getting so impatient. Were you begging him not to leave you? Crying and pleading for him to stay?
Of course not. There were lots of detailed procedures involved in getting divorced. I actually worked hard to make this the fastest divorce possible. I wanted you two out of my life as quickly as possible.
Really? That's surprising. I thought you'd fight harder for him.
Property division, alimony, child support, plus name changes and other things. There's a lot to handle. Unlike you, who just had to steal someone's husband and be done with it.
That sounds kind of sarcastic. Are you still bitter about losing? The one who gets stolen from is the one at fault. Don't take it out on me. Maybe if you'd been a better wife, this wouldn't have happened.
What?
I heard from him. You apparently took all of his savings. That's pretty greedy if you ask me. I think we're even then.
What's with that attitude? Since I'm being divorced for unreasonable reasons, even if he loses all his savings, my son and I have the right to receive compensation. This is all legally justified.
Oh, scary. Taking all his savings and calling it your rightful due. That's probably why you got dumped. You're so greedy.
What? I'm greedy? You're the one who wanted my house.
Whatever, I don't care anymore. I got him and a lovely house, and the divorce is finalized, so please never come near David again. He's mine now, completely.
That's my line. Both you and David never come near us again. I don't want either of you around my son.
Don't worry, I won't go near a loser woman who got dumped by her husband. Why would I want to associate with a failure?
What?
Who knows what a pathetic ex-wife might do to my unborn children? I need to protect my babies from bitter women like you.
What?
You know, right? I'm pregnant with adorable twins.
Yes, I heard about that. David apparently changed the floor plan of the house under construction for you and those children.
I can't wait for it to be finished. The land is so big and the house is spacious. It's truly a mansion. We're going to be so happy there.
The land was a gift from his parents. Since we didn't have to pay for the land, we could build a reasonably large house within budget.
He showed me the floor plan. There's even a garden, and the parking can fit 5 cars. The living room is 50 meters squared. It really is a mansion. I'm going to decorate it so beautifully.
Calling it a mansion is a bit embarrassing, but size-wise, I suppose you could say that.
To be able to build such a mansion, he really must be my destined partner. Some people are just meant for greatness. We're going to have such a perfect life there. I'm definitely living the winner's life.
What?
Oh, sorry. You lost both the mansion and your husband. Must be hard to see someone else get everything you wanted. You're living the loser's life.
What?
But you'll forgive me, right? You did get a lot of money after all.
You seem pretty excited. Do you really think you can live a winner's life after stealing someone's husband?
What? Of course! I understand you want to resent me, but could you just give up on everything already? He and I were destined to be together. You were just in the way of true love. Sorry for taking not just your husband, but the mansion too.
That's fine. It's being demolished today anyway.
What? What did you just say?
I don't have even a millimeter of attachment left, and since you're so excited about it, I'm sure you'll be fine no matter what happens.
What?
Well then, be happy with him.
Well, wait a minute. What? What do you mean demolished?
What? Demolition means demolition. We're tearing down the entire house under construction.
What? You can't be serious. You can't do that. It's not your house anymore. You are divorced. You have no right.
But it's annoying, isn't it? Having a cheating man and his mistress live in the house I worked so hard to build.
What?
So I decided to destroy it. It's still under construction with just the roof up, so the demolition costs should be pretty cheap.
Well, wait a minute. Demolition is a lie, right? You're just saying random things, right? People don't actually demolish houses.
What? I'm serious though.
What? This is insane!
Actually, the demolition already started. I got a call this morning saying they were beginning.
What?
Do you know how hard I worked to build this house with all the budgeting and planning meetings? I thought we'd all live there as a family, and it all became nothing. Of course I'm going to destroy it. I put my heart and soul into every detail of that house.
That's not of course. No, my mansion.
If you want to live in a mansion so badly, you two can start by raising the construction funds yourselves. Don't freeload off my hard work. Build your own dreams instead of stealing mine.
Lies! This is definitely a lie! There's no way you can actually demolish a house!
What?
The demolition thing is just a bluff, right? You're just saying random things because you're upset about me getting together with David. There's no way you can demolish a house under construction. That would cost so much money.
Actually, it's much easier than you'd think, because my family is building this house.
What? Your family? What do you mean, your family?
We got the floor plan from a different architectural firm, but the construction is being done by my family's business. My family runs a construction company that's been around for generations.
What?
My father is retired now, but my brother has taken over the business. That's how we could build such a big house. They give us family rates, so the construction costs were much cheaper. Family takes care of family.
What?
Zero land cost, half-price construction. That's the only way we could build such a big house. The materials alone would have cost us double at market rates. Otherwise, it would be impossible for a regular salaried family. Did you really think David could afford a mansion on his own?
No! This can't be true.
I thought about just stopping construction without demolishing, but this land was a gift from David's parents. It would be disrespectful to leave an unfinished building on their generous gift. It's only proper to return it to its original state.
No way! So you really asked your family to demolish it?
Yes, that's right. My brother was actually excited about it. He said it would be good practice for the crew. Oh, don't worry about the demolition costs. I'm paying for them. I've decided to use the alimony money for the demolition.
This can't be true. I heard it was almost finished. The kitchen was supposed to be installed next week. The bathroom fixtures were already ordered.
All cancelled. The suppliers were very understanding when I explained the situation. You and David can work hard to build your own house from scratch. Work your way up like normal couples do. Well then, excuse me.
Hey, what's this about demolition? That's a lie, right? Maya just called me crying hysterically. You're just joking because you're mad about the divorce, right?
It's true. Did you really think I was joking? If you can't believe it, want to go see the empty lot?
What? Empty lot? It's really gone?
My parents and all our relatives were furious about this divorce. They called in contractors they knew, and the whole family worked together to demolish it, so it was completely demolished in just half a day. Everyone wanted to help destroy what you built with your betrayal.
What? Half a day? That's impossible!
Building takes time, but destroying is instant. Especially when you have professional equipment and angry relatives.
This can't be true. This is going too far. Just because we got divorced, you didn't have to destroy the house under construction. That was months of work, months of planning. Do you know how much that house was worth?
For you, it might be just a divorce, but for me, it's an extremely infuriating divorce. You betrayed our entire marriage. Participating in the demolition was so refreshing. Every swing of the hammer felt like justice.
But I paid the child support in full! I paid the property division and alimony at your asking price! I took responsibility properly, so this isn't fair! This isn't what you do just because someone marries another woman!
Took responsibility properly? Is that really what you think you did? Sorry, but I can't stand that attitude.
What? But I followed all the legal requirements! I gave you everything you asked for financially! What more do you want from me?
You have a child with me, and you think paying money means you've taken responsibility? Don't be ridiculous.
What do you mean? I paid what I owed! I'm fulfilling my duties as a father! What else am I supposed to do?
If paying money fulfills your duties, then mothers fulfill their duties just by giving birth. But that's not how it works. A parent's duty is to properly raise the child until they become an adult. You're abandoning that, but you paid money? You took responsibility? Don't be ridiculous!
But I have children with Maya, too! I need to think about their future!
That excuse won't work. Having a beloved wife and child, yet cheating with another woman, getting a house built by your wife's family, then kicking out that wife. This kind of behavior deserves having your house destroyed.
No way! This is too much revenge! You've gone completely insane!
You know what? After you demanded a divorce, I did some research. Thinking about our child, I couldn't bring myself to divorce, so I looked into whether I could somehow win you back from Maya. I cried while researching you too. Then, I found out about all your lies.
What? What lies?
Hey, remember our son's sports day this year? You canceled at the last minute saying you had urgent work, but that was actually a date with your mistress, wasn't it?
Uh...
I can't believe you neglected your own child to meet your affair partner. But, thanks to that, I got over you completely and was determined to destroy the house.
No, wait, that's not it. I really was planning to go to the sports day, but Maya said she'd call you if I didn't come see her. She threatened me.
I don't want to hear excuses now. The divorce is finalized and the house is gone. Please build your happiness from zero with her.
Long time no see, Sarah. I'm giving him back to you after all.
What? Giving him back? What are you talking about?
I don't need David anymore. He's useless to me now. So, I'm returning him to you.
What happened? A week ago, you were calling yourself the winner. You were so happy about marrying David. You said you were living the winner's life. What changed?
What? Winner's life? How is that poor man a winner's life?
What?
After that, we decided to just build our own house. Even if it became an empty lot, we could just build again. Even if we can't build a mansion, we could at least build a regular house. But David can't get approved for any mortgage. We tried everywhere.
What? Really? No mortgage approval at all?
No matter which bank we asked, it was completely rejected. This was definitely weird, so when I investigated, I found out he has about $100,000 in debt. Can you believe that?
What? $100,000?
When I immediately questioned him, he said he borrowed money to pay the lump sum child support for the divorce. His savings weren't enough, so he had no choice but to borrow money. He took out multiple loans.
Oh my, he even took out loans for that. I thought he was being unusually generous, but I didn't know about that. He kept talking about how he'd take care of everything financially. I just thought he had been saving money secretly.
We can't build a house like this, and we can't live with the children who are about to be born.
Because the babies are twins. Childcare costs will pile up all at once. No savings and $100,000 in debt. You'll have to live paycheck to paycheck.
I absolutely hate that! Rather than that, I'll raise the children by myself. At least then I won't have to support a useless man, too.
What?
And I'll find a rich man and remarry. Someone who actually has money. I don't need a man with debt. I deserve better than this.
That toughness is impressive, but are you okay with living expenses for now? Until you find a remarriage partner and successfully reach the altar, you'll be raising 2 children by yourself. Raising twins are expensive. Double everything. Diapers, formula, clothes, medical bills. That's not going to be easy.
That's why I'm returning him, so please give me the $100,000 in child support.
What? What did you just say?
I'm returning your husband, so that's fine, right? Trade David for $100,000. It's like a refund.
No, that's not fine at all. Don't dump your trash on me. I already threw that garbage away. You wanted him so badly, remember? You said he was your destined partner.
But he was originally your husband. You had him first. Please take him back. I don't need David anymore. You two belong together.
I don't need him either. A cheating husband would be a bad influence on my child. My son deserves better role models.
Then what am I supposed to do? I'm pregnant with twins and homeless. I thought I could live in a mansion and have a winner's life, but the ex-wife destroyed the house and the husband is a man with debt. How am I supposed to live from now on? This isn't what I planned.
How should I know, you idiot? Use that empty head of yours to figure it out yourself.
Huh? Empty head? How dare you call me that?
He's your destined partner, right? No matter how hard it gets, you two should work together to overcome it. Isn't that what love is supposed to be about?
David is not my destined partner. I made a mistake. That's why I'm returning him to you. Please take him back.
You didn't make a mistake. A stupid man and a stupid woman. You two are perfect for each other. You must be destined partners. You both thought you could just steal your way to happiness.
What? That's so mean. I'm a victim here too.
Huh? A victim? You actively pursued a married man, and you demanded I divorce him, so you're no victim. Anyway, I told you never to contact me again. Now go have a nice talk with your wonderful husband.
Wait, are you abandoning me? We're both women. We should help each other.
Help each other? After everything you did? I don't care what happens to you, so please be happy with David. You deserve each other. I heard that Maya couldn't divorce David and later gave birth to the twins. Now, the family of 4 lives in a rental apartment. However, Maya developed postpartum depression and takes out her frustration on David daily. Childcare expenses are mounting and debt repayment isn't progressing as hoped. Both of them look haggard and worn out, and they're already being monitored by neighbors and child protective services. By the way, my family's construction business became famous for the speed of their demolition work, and I hear they've been getting more demolition jobs lately. Thank you so much for today. I was happy to get to meet George's girlfriend.
Thank you so much to you too. It was my pleasure to get to meet you too.
Oh, really? But I'm sorry. Let's end the formality at that.
What?
I don't agree with this. I can't let a daughter of a single-parent family take my precious son from me. So, I don't have to tell you explicitly, right?
I'm sorry. I don't get it.
Don't you get what I'm telling you? Maybe it's because you were raised by a single mother. You're not a very smart girl. This gives me another reason to be against the marriage.
What?
I'd like you to break up with my son, George. Please break up with him as of today.
Hold on a second. If you're saying this because I was raised in a single-parent family, I'd like to rethink this further.
That's just going to be a waste of time.
What?
George is my precious son that I raised with all I got. He's talented. He's the heir of a CEO. He has a bright future ahead of him. He might seem to be your Prince Charming, given that you were raised in a poor single-parent family. But on our end, you're just horse crap.
Horse crap? I never had anyone say that to me.
Oh, really? I'll tell you one more time just to be sure then. A horse crap can't come near my son, okay? You should marry a man who's at the same level as you, someone at the bottom of the hierarchy.
I'm sorry about what happened today. I know my mom was rude. She called you Christine from a single-parent family all day long. I'm sure it was unpleasant.
I knew she was doing that on purpose. I was hoping that I was thinking too much.
My mom can be a rude person. I'll make sure I talk to her about our marriage.
Thank you, George, but it seems like Jody truly hates me. We should think long-term about our marriage.
But I don't want that. I want to marry you as soon as possible.
Oh, George.
So, I've been thinking about it. You know how it's Mother's Day soon, right? Maybe we could go out with both of our mothers that day? We could take them out to a nice restaurant.
Are you saying we'll let my mother and your mother see each other?
My mom just has prejudice against single-parent households. She must have been upset that she couldn't point anything out to you today, given how you were perfect with your manners. She must have been looking for something to point out about you.
Really?
So, if she were to get to meet your mother, I'm sure she'll understand what wonderful people you guys are. I believe she'll stop judging you, too.
I hope it turns out that way, but I'm not so sure.
I truly admire your mother. She raised you to be such a wonderful woman all on her own. And in the meantime, she went to college while she worked full-time, too. I truly admire her.
Even to my eyes as her daughter, she's an extremely energetic person.
And if my mom gets to meet her in person, I'm sure she'll change her mind about things too. So what do you think? If my mom ends up being rude, I'll make sure I tell her on the spot, just like today.
Let me ask my mom. I was thinking about what to do for Mother's Day too. I'll try to make it happen. Mom, did you hear my voicemail message? Anyway, I wanted to take you out on Mother's Day. I was hoping you'd get to meet George's mother, too. Yes, I got your voicemail message. I didn't have anything planned that day. I'll be looking forward to it. Thanks, Mom. I'll let George know right away. Okay, thank you. Oh, by the way, there's something I wanted to tell you before I do that. Do you have a moment? What is it? Well, George's mother isn't too fond of a single-parent family. Oh, really? But I hope you don't misunderstand.
I'm not saying that you're in the wrong or anything. It's because I haven't been communicating well with Jody. But, well, if anything were to happen on the day of, and you end up feeling displeased, I just wanted to apologize in advance.
Christine, you don't have to worry about anything. So you're saying that I'll be meeting someone who tends to judge single-parent families, right? I'm getting nervous.
Well, put it simply, that's right. I mean, I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? Besides, I'm really good at these things.
What?
I'm getting used to being judged for being a single mother. It's best to just let her say whatever she wants.
Oh, Mom.
We should enjoy the restaurant just as we usually do. I'm confident that you and I get along better than any other family in this world, as long as we show that off to her. I'm sure his mother won't be able to say anything about us.
Thank you for today. We had a wonderful dinner. A wonderful dinner? You're kidding! You're terrible! Oh, I wonder if you weren't satisfied with the food. Well, I guess it's because you're from a single-parent household. You've probably never been to a 3-star restaurant. The food was extremely delicious.
But you ruined the delicious food!
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. You insulted not just me, but my mother too. This is completely ridiculous. Insult? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I haven't used a single classless word. You said, I don't understand a mother who chooses to become a single mother. And you even said to my mother, you should teach your daughter to know her league. You were insulting her the entire time. Your demeanor was completely classless. I tend to say things that come to my mind. I'm fine if you were going to look down on me, but I can't tolerate this. I admire my mother. She supports my engagement with George, too. After watching you hurt her, I can't possibly stay silent about this. So, what is it? Are you going to break up with my son immediately? What? If you have so much to complain, why don't you hurry up and break up with my son? If you think of it from another perspective, you're at fault for everything. How is this my fault? If only you broke up with George already, we wouldn't have had dinner together today, and your mother didn't have to be insulted so badly, so you're at fault for everything. I can't believe how you can be so shameless. And given how George is a kind man, I can't believe that he is a mother like you. On the other hand, you and your mother are alike. You look like a pathetic horse crap. And your mother looks like she's gone through a lot in her life. I ended up laughing as I saw how alike you two were. What did you just say? By the way, speaking of being alike, your mother looks like someone I knew in the past, and I was surprised. Maybe pathetic losers like her all have the same facial features. What does that even mean? I was involved in a bit of trouble in my old days. That person used to be just like your mother. Her husband dumped her, and your mother looked just like that pathetic woman. Maybe pathetic faces are genetic. So now you're insulting my mother's physical appearance. I can't take this anymore. Then hurry up and break up with George. I can't let my son marry a pathetic daughter of a single-parent family. If you're going to hold grudges against anyone, it should be your mother.
You took away my husband.
What?
Hold grudges against the mother? In that case, I get to hold grudges against you since I'm her mother, right? I mean, you were the reason why we ended up becoming a single-parent family.
Wait, what's going on? Are you Christine's mother?
Yes, I'm Christine's mother. Thank you very much for your time today. I never thought karma would bring you and me to see each other again.
Huh? What karma?
Yes, we are a single-parent family. I don't have a husband. Well, my husband dumped me, but this also means that there was a woman who stole my husband from me. Right, Jody? My ex-husband, Andrew, had been taken care of by you 20 years ago.
What? Did you say Andrew?
Oh, no. Don't tell me that you forgot. You took a little under $1 million from him.
What?
Oh, maybe you talked to your rich CEO husband, so he'd pay for a surgery to manipulate your memories or something. Maybe he helped you forget the fact that you were working in the nightlife industry.
Oh, hold on a second. What are you even talking about? Are you saying that I worked in the nightlife industry? Stop making things up.
No, you need to stop making things up. You can't hide the truth. I've never forgotten your face, not even a single day.
What?
My husband and I ended up breaking up because of an affair that he had. He ended up falling for a woman whom he met at a hostess club, which was you. And that woman promised to be with him. He said that he couldn't continue the marriage he had with me, so he dumped me despite me being pregnant.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I never worked at a hostess club.
That's a lousy response. And it reminds me of that moment back then, when I sued you for the affair. You said,
"Your husband ended up taking things the wrong way. I was just doing my job."
And you ran away from the problem.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
I still have a photo of you when you used to work there.
What?
I also have the text conversation that you had with my ex-husband. I'm also aware of the fact that you changed your pseudonym in attempt to flee. I also have photos of you even after you resigned.
Oh my goodness!
But you don't recall any of it, right? I guess memory manipulating surgery can be amazing. But if I were to show your husband the photos, I'm sure he'll recognize that the person in the photo instantly.
You can't do that! Okay, I'll admit everything, so please don't tell him! I remember Andrew. He was a wealthy customer from whom I was making money by leading him to believe that I'd marry him. I remember the day you came to the bar, too.
Thank you very much for remembering me. And at last, long time no see. I'm the woman with the pathetic face that you met back then.
Why is this happening? This can't be possible.
I was surprised, too. Whenever I struggled because of being a single mother, my grudges against you were the source of my energy, and I was shocked to see your face appear in front of me again.
Oh, please don't tell my son and my husband about this. I never told them about how I used to work in the nightlife industry.
You're so convenient for yourself. You've insulted me and my daughter so badly, and you're expecting us to do you a favor.
Oh, please, I beg you! I will be sure to make up for what happened today and what happened back then! If anything, I'll get on the ground to apologize to you, so I really need you to keep this a secret. Good morning, Christine. There's something I wanted to confirm with you. Did your mother say anything after we talked?
Good morning, Jody. Are you asking if my mother said anything?
Oh, well, if she didn't say anything, it's fine. I'm sorry to bother you early in the morning. Have a great day!
Oh, is it about the fact that you had an affair with my father? Oh, I was so surprised. I couldn't believe it at first.
What? Did your mother tell you about it?
Well, she was talking to you on my phone. I ended up asking my mother right away. I had to, especially reading this conversation.
Well, if you found out, I guess I can't do anything about it. But I need you to keep this a secret. My husband doesn't know anything, and that goes the same for my son.
I can't help but to ask you, don't you plan on telling them yourself?
I can't possibly tell them. My husband thinks that I'm a pure, innocent girl. And that's why I've been able to marry him. You destroyed someone's family, and how are you a pure, innocent girl? Besides, I've been strict on my son as a strong mother, and I can't possibly let them find out about the fact that his mother used to work in the nightlife industry. I don't think you have to worry about that. George isn't the type of person who would judge people based on their occupation. Whatever. Just make sure you keep this a secret, okay? I'll approve you to marry my son if you do. So, you can't tell anyone about this, okay? Are you trying to negotiate? What is it? I'm sure it's beneficial for you too, if you end up telling my son. I'm never going to approve you to marry him for the rest of my life. If you want to marry my son, you better do as I say.
Even if you don't approve our marriage, we can still get married, Mom.
Huh? Mom?
I thought you were gonna humbly ask her to do you a favor, but you still chose to intimidate her like this. Mom, I'm truly disappointed in you.
Huh? What? Mom? Wait, am I talking to George right now?
Yeah, it's me. I was at Christine's mother's house right now.
Christine's mother's house? Don't tell me she called you to be there. That woman must be trying to tell you everything!
No, I asked if I could visit.
What?
It was because you were being way too rude yesterday. I already apologized yesterday, but I felt like I haven't apologized enough, so that's why I decided to come here to apologize.
Really?
Because of what you've done, your son is here with a souvenir apologizing profusely first thing in the morning. But what the heck is wrong with you? Christine already told me all about it. I'm so embarrassed about you, Mom.
No, George. There were reasons that I need to explain.
I don't want to hear any excuses. Mom, you're a terrible woman.
Oh, God.
But Christine's mother was kind enough. She approves of me despite how terrible my mother is. She approves of me as her beloved daughter's fiancé. She's nothing like you.
Oh, my goodness! George, you can't hate me for doing this. I'm sorry that I worked in the nightlife industry. But I was only doing it for 2 years when I was a student.
Mom, you're misunderstanding something. I'm disappointed, not because you worked in the nightlife industry. It's about how you're being so shameless about the fact that you destroyed someone's family.
What? Really?
No matter what you do, work is just work. Even if you worked in the nightlife industry, it's nothing to be ashamed of. But you destroyed someone else's family. And no matter what the reason was, it's unforgivable and embarrassing.
Oh, but then listen, I know that I may have crossed the line, but I wasn't trying to destroy their family. I never even thought he'd really divorce his wife.
I already told you that I don't want to hear any excuses. The truth is, Christine's parents ended up divorcing. That's what matters.
Yes.
But don't worry, neither Christine or her mother plans on telling Dad about this.
What? Really?
They're both too kind. They said it's in the past.
You're telling the truth, right? They'll keep this a secret from my husband, right?
Well, I'll go tell him instead, though, or else this isn't fair.
What?
You were looking down on them so badly. You should learn what it's like to have your family destroyed, and also how hard it is to rebuild a family from that point on.
George, I now support your marriage with Christine, so you can't do this to me.
You should learn what it's like to suffer from prejudice. Goodbye.
After George revealed the entire truth to his father, Jody's father told her,
Let's break up as our son gets married.
Jody cried and begged to stay together, but he said,
It seems like you've been looking down on single-parent households, and I'm ashamed to continue our marriage.
He had no mercy about the divorce. After that, George and I were able to get married. We had our wedding last month. In contrast to the warm speech that I gave for my mother, George had given a speech for Jody with something that he picked up online, and Jody was crying for a different reason.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.